Are you at a loss position now?
I'm not yet at a loss position, although I'm getting closer and closer to zero. Now, to be fair, I've spent a lot of the Bitcoin that I've gotten. So I bought a plane ticket and concert tickets and video games.
Right.
So
if you buy it at 700 and you spend it at 900, you're actually making money there. That's very cool.
Exactly. I spent as much as I could quickly. Now, this news today about China has just driven Bitcoin down another 30%. So what was worth $1,000 to me at one point is now worth just...
To your day 8 work, who is this person?
So Satoshi Nakamoto is the person or group of people or organization credited for creating Bitcoin. It's a very interesting guy, if I can use that term. In 2008, he put out his white paper on Bitcoin. Then in 2009, he released the first version of the software. And then later in 2010, he put someone else as head of the Bitcoin Foundation.
Gavin Andresen.
Yeah. Is that a real person?
And that's a real person who's working on it every day. And then Nakamoto announced that he was moving on to other things. The interesting thing is nobody ever actually met him in person or had coffee with him.
And he may not actually be a man.
And he may not be a man, and he may not be one person.
Could he be Gavin Andresen?
Some people have speculated that he is Gavin Andresen, but it hasn't been proven, and other people have speculated.
Why do we care?
Many other things.
Matt, why do we care that we don't know who this clown is?
Well, for one thing, we care because he created a currency that at one point was trading for over $12 billion. For another thing, we care because this guy has, or this group has, the first 900,000, some of the first 900,000 Bitcoin mined. So according to a blog by this guy, Sergio Demian, he has mined 900,000 Bitcoins and has never touched them. So that fortune was worth at one point over $1 billion.
Okay, this is the canard. I'm going to rip up the script. I'm ripping up the script right here. Mined? Jim Rogers of Duke Energy mines coal. What is mining a Bitcoin?
So it's different than what Jim does for coal, obviously.
We don't invent coal.
It's in the virtual world. Mining Bitcoins is what you do when you go to verify the transactions. Many people are lined up trying to verify these transactions, and the one guy who wins the right to verify the transaction does the work and then gets 25 Bitcoins as a reward.
Matt, you talk a lot about the Bitcoin
unconvinced.
community.
Continue.
You talk a lot about the Bitcoin community. Do the people who engage in Bitcoin, do they follow the news of China banning transactions?
Absolutely.
Carefully?
You know, in fact, I was just looking at the Reddit subreddit for Bitcoin, which is a great place to get a lot of information. And I noticed the third most popular post was the U.S. suicide hotline with a little clause that said, "It's only money." I mean, these people are following, whether they like it or not, the price swings and every day, and they're definitely following what China does.
Jim Rogers of Duke Energy, do you believe in this stuff?
I'm not sure. I mean, I live in the physical world.
Would you accept payment for electricity with Bitcoin?
I don't see us doing that. I kind of like, we do business in the U.S. and Latin America. I see taking real currency that's grounded with government behind it. So more to come on this, but I don't see it as the future.
Is there an very quickly, is there an anti-China here? Is there some government for Bitcoin?
Europe is a lot more accepting of Bitcoin, and obviously China's trying to block it out. So I guess it's freedom versus communism. Day 9, Jenny 12-horse sale? Day 9, will we do more Genesee?
More Genesee, that's what I think, Matt Miller. Thank you so much.
Or beer at 7 in the morning.